them hills, and maybe if he did pick them up, it could have been a completely different complexion to the game. But anyway,
Yeah,
we'll hop on with Crispy in this S&D, and he's heading over towards the B site.
Yeah, and we can see at Nexus also, they've got a 4-man push B. One's watching mid to make sure nothing comes on the cheeky flank. But right now, we're going to see a 4v4 gunfight, and it's going to be pretty crazy.
And that is very aggressive from Frost. 3 players going on the flank, and Rex picks up a 2-piece. We'll hop over to him, see what he can get going, and they're slayed down. And Nexus done well to come back for that 2 versus 4.
Yeah, they did. Very fortunate. Once Frost got the first 2 picks, I thought, wow, this has really countered what Anexis were trying to do. But you know what, once again, we have Stitchy and Link there. Huge plays. And
it looks like one player did fall off the map or get team killed, because Anexis Link only got 2 and Stitchy got 1. So it looks like either a team kill or someone fell off the map.
Yeah, we didn't actually get to catch that. I don't know what happened, but either way, well played from Anexis in that round.
We've hopped over with Link, who is watching the A site, but we will actually hop over with Crispy again, because he is carrying the bomb, and it'll be interesting to see what he's got going. Pluxy's going to be in the first call of action as Stitchy takes down Rex. And he takes down Pluxy as well, so that is big kills from Stitchy. And Link takes down Complex to make this a 1 versus 4 for Crispy. If you're him right now, what are you...
This is what I was saying at the beginning. If I was Crispy, you know, just try and play for the picks. But this is what I was saying from the beginning. Stitchy and Link, you know, they're like the duo, you know what I'm saying? That they know how to play together. They drop numbers on every mode they play. And they're just very good players.
Do you look at the minimap, and Crispy could have had a free plant at A-bomb there. So maybe if he went there, he could have caused some trouble for this Anexis lineup.
Yeah, he's probably about to get caught by someone. Actually, if he goes to B, this is going to work perfectly. Look, all the Nexus players just went to the other bomb, and he's got a free B plant here. He needs to do it quick, because they're going to start rotating very soon.
But you look at Stitchy, he has realised this, and it's looking like he might rotate over to this B site any second now.
He looks like he's thinking about it. He's definitely doing it. As you can see on the map, he's coming now. It's going to be a gunfight. Stitchy gets the pick as well.
Poor timing there for Crispy as Stitchy shoots him in the side, and that is 3 kills this round for Stitchy. So what a big round he's had. And
he's
you will see
as well.
He'll pick up that Scarab, and he's 225 off that Trinity rocket.
That was a perfect round for Stitchy. He almost had 4. I mean, Link got 1 of the kills, but he almost got him himself. And yeah, he had a good round there. And if he gets these streaks, that's going to be huge for Anexis.
I'm hopping on with Stuart now to see what he's got going for him. He's using the ERAD, and it looks like it's going to be a full-out A rush here for the Anexis side.
It looks like this is going to work very well against Frost as well. They've only got 1 person on the bridge trying to defend it. He's backed out as well. They've got a 3 plant here.
But now you see the players.
Stitchy has used his Scarab.
You see the players rotating over, and I've hopped on board with Pluxy now to see what he can get going. And we have got Crispy over on the flank, which is number 6 on your minimap. And it looks like he is going all the way around the back. They've got 30 seconds to do something,
so they're going to have to do something quick.
It might be looking like they'll play for this pinch right now. Complex picks up 1, that makes it a 3v3. And Crispy here, he's making plays, pinching out this team. And it is now a 2v1 in the fight. And Link takes down. It's now a 1v1 with 15 seconds to go. And Crispy has won that. And that is good plays from Crispy.
Well, arguably I'd say that was a bad play from Link. He's got to understand, he's got to look at the timer and think, should I jump in now?
And he is shooting bodies.
Or in a minute?
When you're 2-1 down and losing that hard point, are you really in a position to shoot bodies right now?
You know what? Do whatever makes you feel best, you know, like, if that's getting you into it, get into it. If you're trying to get into the other team's head, do what you can.
True. Very true. But Crispy there, we were talking about him needing to step up, and he's done exactly that this round.
Yeah, exactly. The 2 pickups are actually performing worse than the actual 2 players right now. As we were saying last game, it was the other way around. It's good to see Crispy and Complex being the more standout players for Frost, but we need to see them pick up a few rounds here.
And the bomb carrier is pushed very far up, and that is Crispy, and he gets another 1 down. Crispy plants this bomb, and we'll hop on with Hesky now and see what he can get going to potentially stop this bomb exploding.
Hesky's about to be picked.
And now it's a 1 versus 3 for Stitchy. And he's in by the bomb point.
What is going on? We've just got the...
And whose Scarab was that?
I don't know, he was just chilling with it. That could have been a mistake.
He could have got that defuse if he got on there.
That was very close. Whoever was using that Scarab got a little bit too comfortable in the 3v1 situation. If that went wrong, Frost were out of it, if you ask me. Their morale would be so down. You can't be cocky, and if it backfired,
I'm actually thinking, do you reckon it was Anexis Link's Scarab that stayed up once he died?
No, that doesn't happen, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe it does. Yeah, it does happen. I'm a bit of an amateur, apparently, yeah. Maybe, I'm not actually sure.
Anyway, we'll hop on board with Pluxy again, see if he can get anything going. He is over at this A site, but it's looking like a push. We'll hop on with Link, who has got the bomb and could be...
Well, you know, the difference we see between both teams is you can see 10 kills in between Stitchy and Link, and 1 between the other two, but Frost, look, the kills are all among all the players. So really, we're going to need to see Uncle and Stu pick up some kills, because Stitchy and Link can't do all the work, and if they slow down, Frost are going to have this game.
Oh, and Rex takes out Link there, and now it's a 1v3 for Heskey's uncle. If there's a time to step up, it is right now. And there we go, he picks up one, and he picks up two. Unlucky there. He done a good job to get them two.
He did a very good job to get them two, but Frost also did a phenomenal job at all of them pushing at the same time to make sure he had no chance of getting out of that alive.
And that's what you want to see out of a team. Like with that play, it looks like they've been playing together for a while.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I mean, it's a very well, if you're teaming with a team you've been together for a while, it's a play you should be able to just do instantly, you know. You should be able to have that all the time, down and ready.
After Anexis picked up the first map to make it 1-0, right now it's looking like Frost could come back to make this series 1-0.
But we can see Anexis on the full flank to B, and they're about to wait, they're not on a full flank. Sorry, apparently I'm casting the wrong team. We're going to need Stuart to pick up a few more kills if they want to win this game. He's currently going 0-5, and that's really not doing anything for his team.
Christie's managed to get it down to 1v1 now. Kills going back and forward there all through this round. But I think Link does know that bomb is down.
Yeah, he's got camo as well. I'll be surprised if he pops it in this 1v1, but you never know, he might. He's already got 9 kills in 5 rounds, and that's pretty impressive.
Also very, very close to getting that camo.
Yeah, he gets 1 kill now, and that's going to give him that camo.
Be interesting to see how Link plays this. Do you reckon he does know bomb is down, or do you reckon he's still guessing?
Well, look, Link's about...
Link's got bad timing.
That's very unfortunate for Link.
And Crispy takes him down.
Very unfortunate. Good work from Crispy there. And it's 4-2 to Frost. You
got a feel for Link there, though. He's holding that angle all round, and as soon as he turns around, that's when Crispy pushes. Yeah, I mean, timing's nice. Extremely annoying on Call of Duty, and it worked in Crispy's favour right there. And that's a good example of the classic COD timing that everyone seems to get. Especially Viper Care. I've heard that guy get some awful timing. I heard it's just the camera angles, but who knows? Yeah, I've heard the camera angles. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I've hopped on board with Stuart here. He is 0-5 to start off this game, and we're looking for him to step up in this one as Pluxy takes down one. We're really going to need him to step up. I mean, they're not going to get the win if he continues not to pick up a kill. And do you think Anexis are playing this badly, or do you reckon they're simply just being outplayed by Frost? You know what? S&D is such a... you need everyone to be playing well on S&D. And currently, you know, we've got 3 of their players playing well and Stuart 0-5. And that's really the difference, if you ask me. 1 player is the difference between this game. It's still close. Anexis still have a chance to make a comeback. And I'm expecting them to pick this round up. It's a 3v1. We did see that Anexis Link did use his active camo earlier on in the round. And if Rex picked up that kill, that could have completely changed the complexion of the round, and we could have been looking at a 5-2 for Frost. And he does take another one down. Does he know? He needs to get a very important pick here. And he's choked his shots bad. All he needs to do is play the clock now, though. He is 0-5. Yeah. This will be the biggest kill of the game if he manages to pick it up. And he's, even though he didn't get the kill, he's stopped them defusing that bomb and winning the rounds. Yeah, he did stop it. I mean, Stuart definitely should have had that picked at the crate. That was basically a free kill. Just a little bit shaky in the sixer. Do you reckon he's nervous coming into this one?
I mean, maybe, you know, Respawn and S&D have two completely different things, and, you know, when you got 0 kills in S&D, it can get to you, and maybe that's what we're seeing from Stuart right now.
I mean, he came out of a good hardpoint game, so it could even be the fact he was getting overconfident with himself. He's come into this one,
yeah, we're not
potentially
sure.
not performed as well. But anyway, hopped on with Crispy, who's using the ERAD. He's also got this active camo in his favour, which he could use to potentially, and he has used it to get behind one. He's got Stitchy, and will he get traded out now? He has been tagged up.
We'll see. I mean, he's getting some decent time in here. Every time someone's looking somewhere, he's getting away.
And he's picked up another on Heskey's uncle, and it's now... Oh, and Link picks up another... That's a 3-piece from Anexis Link there. And that's 4-4. And you've got to give that round to Link.
Link all day, without that 3-piece, I'm not sure what would have happened. Crispy was doing really well at the beginning of the round, and then Link just pops out a 3-piece, and it changes the whole
and could that be a top 5 of the week's play right there?
I mean, it could well be.
Especially in the situation of the game. In hardpoint, it's a bit different to S&D, but to get a 3-piece and win your team the round there, I mean, 5-3 is completely different to 4-4, and it could have potentially, that round might have just won Anexis the game, and you've got to give that to Link now. 13 and 6, completely carrying his team right now.
If Anexis walk out with the win, that play there and that round there will definitely be a highlight and a reason why.
And Link picking up another kill to take his tally to 14, which is double anyone else on his team. And you look right now, and he has got more kills than the rest of his team combined.
He's just going absolutely off. As I said at the beginning, he's the Slayer. He's the guy that Anexis look to when they're asking for kills and needing kills. And look, he's provided 15 on S&D, and that's not common.
But you look at this S&D, he's got 15 kills, and I'm pretty sure that's more than what Complex got in that hardpoint game. He is going off right now, and if Anexis lose this game, he is not going to be a happy man.
No, and I think other teams, you know, other teams in this league, they're going to have to look out for Anexis Link.
And
they're
that is a huge bait and switch from Stitchy and Link. The two twins combined right there.
Yeah, very good, very good. I mean, you know, if I was a team and I'm watching these guys play, my main focus would be on Link when we're going against Anexis. And I mean, Link can cause your team some problems. We've seen it in hardpoint, and we're seeing it here again in S&D.
And you see right now, he is very close to getting his second round of that active camo. And how often does that happen in S&D?
That's very uncommon. He gets that, and that's some special play.
And there we go. There is his active camo. And we see Heskey's uncle has also got that reactive armor. So if it does go to around 11, Anexis have to be your favorite, right?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for Frost that Crispy went down. He was their man this game. But, you know, they might be able to pull this one out. It's a 3v2 in Anexis' favor. I'd be looking for them to try and close it out now and just avoid the around 11.
That's what we saw with Refract in the first series of this tournament or this league. They had their utility, but they didn't use it. Went to around 11 and they lost. So I think you're right. I think they should try to close out right now.
Definitely, but it's a 2v2, so now they've got to think that they've got 16 kills, but then on the other hand, Stuart's only got 2. So I mean, maybe they can like arrange a bait and switch or something, but they're at the complete wrong bomb site right now, and Frost seems to be getting an easy A plant if that's what they're going for.
It's looking as though they're just looking out at the moment, seeing what's going on. But Stu spotted one going into A. He'll make that call out to Link, and they'll be over there in a flash to stop this bomb going down. And there we go.
That was a big pick.
And that is game. And you've got to give all credit there to Anexis Link.
You've got to. You've got 17 kills on S&D. That is huge. And that's something we don't see much. It's very impressive to see a player come into the league, first game, and perform like this.